Greetings, everybody. It is the Ash Heritor, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. Here we are, back in the general vicinity of the Last Light Inn, where we are going to do some more exploration of the Shark-cursed Shadowlands before we head off to Moonrise Towers. For now, there's this little area here on the map that is blocked out, and there's clearly something here, so we're going to go and check that out. In the previous episode, we finished up our business with the Githyanki, in the typical Ash fashion. Needless to say, there were no survivors. And now, we're heading back out into the darkness, so we'll see what happens here. Turn back at once, it says. Up ahead, the shadow curse hangs thick, its dark tendrils curling, snuffing out all light and life. Even those with oil-smeared torches are not safe. Good thing I have something better than an oil-smeared torch, so let's proceed onwards. That is the wrong button. Here we go again. Okay, so it looks like there's a little manor here, indeed. That is what it appeared to be, and there is a statue of a woman with flowers in her hair and grapes. Very Greek. Or Roman. One was inspired by the other, after all.
That's curious.
And we have ourselves a dirt mound. Okay, thankfully, I was very concerned that I would put away the moonlight lantern for a second. Arrow of fire. That's going to Asterion, and we have a silver goblet and some cash. Sounds good to me. And, so, this is another shadow barrier. But I think we can just get in, no problem, right? Oh boy, I'm a little bit creeped out. The webs in here, the gnarled roots, just kind of creeping in, and the fact that the light doesn't seem to penetrate, and that just looked like a woman, like, standing there for a second. It wasn't. It's just the vines, but... nice use of lighting and pale objects. Well done, game. So this is going into... these are all alchemical reagents. That's perfect. I did do a little bit of off-screen selling and off-screen alchemy, so we've got some extra stuff. Hello, mellow black shirt. That looks blue. I wish they actually, like, showed the right colors here. Hymns for the Gone. Let's actually read this. It's in an interesting place. The Book of Prayers to Kalimvor, Judge of the Dead. Someone has annotated it with the following. These are a little saccharine in places, but one or two have genuine merit as something more than religious doggerel. Something that actually evokes the complicated feelings of loss and hope for the departed, their well-being, their eternal preservation in some paradise. Alright. Well, let's, grab that. What does this one actually look like? Toggle armor set and visibility. I want to see. Is it better than what we currently have? It is blue. You know what? I kind of like it. We'll have that as our camp outfit. And we have ourselves a painting of a forgotten temple, which of course we're going to take, because those are worth good money. We just checked this wardrobe. Not sure why I felt the need to do it again. Oh, this is grim. They're curled up on a couch. Bed, I guess. Yeah, interesting bed. Waited to die. Ooh. Oh, and their wedding rings. I'm actually... a date was once engraved on the inside of this ring, but most of it has long been worn away by time. I'm, gonna leave those. I'm not gonna take them. We'll try and lockpick this chest, though. Why not? But for some reason, I can't get guidance from Shadowheart anymore. Okay, it's fine. We'll use another Thieves' Tools. Got 29 of them. There we go. And we have Penumbral Armor. Stealthier. While obscured, the wearer gains +3 to stealth tests. That's gonna be kind of good on Asterion now, isn't it? Let's check here. We've got Asterion with us. So it's the same AC. Drow-studded leather armor gives +1. This will give +3, so... looks the exact same. Alright, well. Flat upgrade, most of the time.
Got a long road ahead. One day, I'll catch a break.
And this should just lead us out. Again, I'm not gonna loot the, oh, there's some silver here. These are actually worth something, so I will take them. And a silver cake stand. One can never have too many silver cake stands. Okay.
What's
You check what
inside?
was in the wicker basket? Probably. Some Tanner's Delight. Some nice little shoes. We didn't actually check what the shoes looked like. These are our current shoes. I do kind of like them. The very high boots. No, hold on. That's part of the pants. Because we're wearing sandals, which doesn't make any sense. These apparently cannot be worn there. What about that? Okay, that looks a bit better. But these are just normal boots that we're forced to wear instead of magic boots? I don't think so. Fashion's important and all, but not that important. Hello. Hello. Would have missed this if I didn't come back here. Oh, it's even dropping down into a completely different area. I thought we'd just climb down. Wasn't aware that this would lead to a loading screen. Okay, this is legit an underground location with a what? Fear aura. Meanlock. I have roughly zero idea of what this thing is. All I know is that it looks fucking awesome. Pincer? Okay, I was thinking those were wings, but then they just clicked, like crab pincers. Holy shit, this is a cool looking creature. Props on the design. Fear aura. Okay. Alright, it's not resistant to anything. So I think we can get the drop on them. Let me change back into my battle gear. Oh boy. So I think what's probably... Never mind.
Those are meanlocks.
Their eyes are accustomed to darkness. A bit of light or fire will sort them right out.
Okay. Good to know. Thank you, Will. Unfortunately, I have neither light nor fire to do anything. They have 49 health each. And they have the Doom Lobber ability. I still don't know what that is. There was one in here, wasn't there? No, there was not? Okay. I could also try and get up here. I think I'm gonna do exactly that. I'll have the high ground. Okay. Yeah, I can still target this one at the very least. Can't target that one. There's more. Oh my god, yeah, there's 6 of them. 7, at least. 7 exactly. Unless the initiative bar goes even further. So, that's concerning. Hunger of Hadar. Drop this right here. Or drop it right there. I'm gonna drop a Hunger of Hadar right there. Okay. So, let's start that off. That's my turn. I do not have my extra Thorn Whip ability, because I have the Lantern equipped. Because without the Lantern equipped, no one's having a good time here. So they're coming into there. They're gonna presumably take some damage. Alright, Will, I'm gonna put him on the high ground as well. It might just be advantageous to put everyone here on the high ground. Okay, we have a Scroll of Scorching Ray. So Scorching Ray? They said they won't like fire, huh? So if I put all 3 on one, can we kill it? No, but it certainly didn't like that.
Dance.
Okay. Asterion. Asterion can also get all the way up here. And then I'll leave, like, Shadowheart right down here. So we can then have him, you can't do a cunning action jump. I wish there was a cunning action jump. Although, wait. That would be irrelevant, because jump is already a bonus action. I wish there was a free action jump ability. Okay. Arrow of Fire. Or can you do a sneak attack and then equip a fire arrow? You certainly can. 55% chance of hitting only. That one has an 80. So we'll try and focus that one down here. Okay, it has now been baned as well. That's perfect. God, these things, yeah, they are sure creepy. I like them though. This Hunger of Hadar right here is going to do wonders for us. However, one of them is... Oh, good. Did that thing just fucking teleport? Oh, their noises also. The kind of like dry, rasping, gasping noise. Very creepy. Okay. Well, I guess Shadowheart's fighting down here. We've got another one up there. Astarion's gonna have to deal with that. Or Will, actually. We have 2 close combat characters. So Shadowheart's doing okay for now. However, I might want to buff her up. Problem is I don't really want to waste any of the actions that I currently have. We could do a Guardian of Faith, actually. I could drop a Guardian of Faith right here. Might do that. Drop a Guardian of Faith right there. So anything that comes through there, it can attack. No, it probably can't. I probably need to get in range to it, actually. Okay. Alright, I will use the Shield of Faith on Astarion. So we aren't suffering too much. Okay, the Guardian can't do anything right now. Okay, saved Meanlock Fear. Alright, so we cannot do anything with concentration. So, no more of these spells. We're just going to have to be doing some business up here. This is not a concentration-based spell. However, I don't think I want to use up my second one. So, let's see here. We can pick that one off, and then we can get some damage in on one of these other jerks. There's 75% chance. So we have a better chance of hitting the ones that are down here, which makes a lot of sense. This one we can target. Perfect. One down. And apparently we couldn't hit the other one. Or we could. Maybe I did. Not sure. So, in turn. Here they come. It's a fairly, simple encounter. They're just coming at us. And they have to come through a choke point, so that's going to be very good for us. Will? Yeah, I guess Will can just stay right up here. I could Burning Hands it. Not sure if that's worthwhile. That is most unfortunate that that was a miss. Thankfully, Will can do a second attack, so 4 damage, and then we'll do a flourish here, 60%. Okay, we dealt a little bit of damage. These guys are pretty tough, which is a little bit concerning. Okay, so we can try another fire arrow here. Let's see here. Oh, what is this? Oh, just a standard wooden barrel. I was kind of hoping that would be explosive. You know, I bet... What type of creature is this? This is probably an aberration, I would guess. It's a fae. That is not what I was expecting. But, interesting. Probably one of the shadowy fae, right? That would be my guess. We'll put it right there, because I think we'll get a little bit of extra fire scattered around. That was pretty good. Wish you could take a second shot, but this is what it is. We'll put him over this way, get him out of the aura a little bit. Okay, so they're coming in. We'll take a bit of damage. The Hunger of Hadar. Yeah, they're not liking that. Okay, this one's gonna come up here, gonna provoke an attack of opportunity from Will, is going to attack Ash, thankfully miss. You're gonna attack Shadowheart. Ouch, concentration broken. Shield of Faith. The Guardian is doing nothing. I positioned the Guardian poorly. I thought it would, attack the enemies as they came through here, but that is, of course, not going to happen if they decide not to stop there. So we can pick this one off. We can also pick that one off, so double kill, target too far. Okay, apparently it's too far. Well, that's at least a second one dead. End our turn. Just Eldritch Blast. That's the way of things. Okay, Will, you need to absolutely get rid of this one. Okay, get some work done. Do a piercing strike to give it some bleeding. Never mind, oh, we'll miss. That's also okay. It's not ideal, actually, but... Okay, fire arrow. Fire arrow... right there. Yeah. Some damage done on that one. Beautiful. Okay, that one's done. Okay, this one's coming up. They're just ignoring Shadowheart and my Guardian of Faith. Shadowheart's paralyzed. That's the problem. I wanted her to run in there so that... Oh, she can. Okay, then do that. Okay, you have a firebolt. Firebolt that one. Okay, perfect. I will Shield of Faith Will, because Will is currently taking a lot of fire, so to speak. Okay, Ash, if you could 56, because of course we are currently being attacked. Well, Arms of Hadar. I don't know if we want to do that. That's an attack of opportunity. Didn't mean to do that. Man, it sucks that there's so many concentration spells. Like, why can't some of these single target? Like, I understand why this is, but some of these I feel like should just be a duration thing, like slow. Make it like a 5-turn duration or something. I don't know. I can't use them while I'm using another one, which is a shame. But we'll use Arms of Hadar. So we're channeling Hadar here. Okay. So that one's gonna teleport. Yeah, I can shadow teleport. And it's gonna whack. Okay. Yeah, and concentration is just... You know, some of the spells are good, but it is difficult. Why? Ah. I am disadvantaged because I'm frightened. Well then. Fire it is! Okay, we accidentally hit the Guardian. I am certain I moved that out of the way so that it wouldn't hit the Guardian, but, you know, whatever. It'll probably be fine. Okay. We still have one more fire arrow. I intend to use it. Where, though? Right here? I could hit all three. This will also hit Will. No, if we do it like that, we won't be able to hit. I'm gonna pick this one off, then. Okay, one down. And I could then move over here. We can jump over Ash so that we can get in the way. And because I have a backup, a secondary weapon that required the bonus action that I used to jump to attack with, so never mind. Okay, he is paralyzed. At least we got something from our Guardian. 20 damage. It's not too bad. Ash is, at the very least, free. We can kill that one. We can also not kill that one because... There's only... Well, screw it. Kill it. It's got 1 health left. Alright. Coming in at Shadowheart. Shadowheart's taking a bit of a beating. Thankfully, the Guardian finished that. And, miss. Come on, Will. 60%. There we go. Alright, fight is over. That wasn't too bad. Cool enemies, though. Like, fairly simple encounter. I think these are gonna all not be carrying anything.
Moving ahead.
Would hope that there's some sort of alchemical reagent present within them, but I guess we'll see. Head down here. We'll inspect them all. Ah, do I wish for a loot everything option? That'd be nice.
Damned idiot.
What do you mean, you damned idiot? Oh, a Hunger of Hadar is still active. Turn-based mode. Oh my god, this is foolish.
I have something to ask.
Okay.
What to do?
Defender of the people.
Right, let's exit turn-based mode. I think we're okay.
Best get going.
Taking damage from it
Mind my step.
deactivated my concentration. Oh. Covert Cowl. While obscured, the number you need to roll a critical hit while attacking is reduced by 1. This effect can stack. I know where that's going. So, one of them was carrying a magic item at the very least. Afrid's note.
Selûnite shrine, hidden away.
Okay, let's see. What do you currently have? Proficiency in wisdom saving throws doesn't... I mean, that's not bad. This will give him +1 on his dex saving throws, so he'll be very good at that. Plus, it's a cool-looking hood. The Helmet of Autonomy, though.
A hero at heart.
Do you already have proficiency with wisdom saving? Actually, what does Shrouded in Shadow do? Invisibility. Oh, that might even be better than what Astarion has. Let me give that to Astarion. Covert critical. Because this will allow him to much more easily use his... although Shrouded in Shadow is an action. How often is he actually going to be able to use an action? I think I will keep this on him. The Shadow of Menzoberranzan.
Is that blood?
Might put that on Ash.
No, never mind.
But Ash is getting a whole lot of arcane synergy because she's inflicting a whole lot of conditions with her AoEs.
What's next?
And Shadowheart, what's your helmet? You have this one, the Flawed Helldusk helmet. And it's will. Either the Helmet of Autonomy. Let me quickly check to see if you have proficiency in wisdom saving throws. You are already proficient, so the Helmet of Autonomy is useless on him.
Careful.
And it's gonna be the other hood. Where did I throw that? Shadowheart? Oh my god.
No time to rest.
Did I give it to me?
Where am I needed?
Will already has it, doesn't he? He does. Alright. Plus it works with the armor that he's wearing. Yeah, indeed. There's a Selenite shrine right here. Alfred's
Checking things
note.
out.
Last light side entrance key.
Have a lot on my mind.
That is interesting. I'll grab that.
In it.
Do you have to climb up onto the table to grab that? You know, whatever. Portrait of a snowy brownbeard. Guess we'll grab that. We'll grab these silver chalices. We're just gonna clear the place out. You know, it's not like they need any of this. I can't take the candelabras. Okay, there is an idol of Selûne.
Selûne idol, really? Are you in need of a pig?
I'm in need of some coin, and that thing's worth 60 gold, alright? I'm sure she won't mind. Silver plate.
At the ready.
Okay, Halfred's note. We're gonna read this. I don't think we need to bring it with us. Hidden amidst columns detailing the income and expenditure of a tavern is an aside written in tiny urgent handwriting. I've concealed the sacred relic of our revered goddess in the darkest corner of this place. Morfred, my loyal brother, seeks to forge a network of allies to stand against the oppressive reign of Ketheric Thorm. Sadly, fear has gripped the hearts of many, turning them away from our cause. I cannot truly blame them, for trepidation fills my soul as well, but I must put aside my own fears and reunite with Morfred in the bowels of the Masons Guild. Together, we shall preserve what we can of the Moon Maiden's light, and hope that the banners of the faithful soon rise against that treacherous dog, Thorm. Alright, confirmed. Thorm is a dog, apparently. I'm taking this literally. Screw you. You can't say I can't. Well, you can, but... Alright, well, we'll head down here and see what the rare thing is. Maybe we'll encounter more, you know, critters. These Shadow Fae. Man, they were cool looking. I'll say it again. Cracked wall. That's interesting. Oh, we're in the cellar of the Last Light Inn. That makes sense. That is a wooden lid, and I just put a beacon on it. There's also this that we can jump to. Not sure if there's any particular reason for us to do that, but you never know. We'll give it a good old try. So I will jump to right here. And see what there is to be found over here. Okay. Looks like absolutely nothing. This was just a bit of, we could have climbed up here somehow. Down there. That's alright. You know, not every, like, little ledge and everything has to serve a purpose. So we can sneak into the Last Light Inn through here, presumably. Or we can blast this cracked wall down. Goodbye. Alright. Where are we now? This is all going to camp. For some reason I cannot interact with my camp chest, which, is most unfortunate. I'm hoping that resolves itself, because there are things in there that I would like to sell, but at the very least, there's nothing, like, super important in there. Okay.
My faith protects me.
You know what else you can do? You can drop a prayer of healing. Level 2 slot. You can do that. Perfect. And then drop a level 1 fireball into the spider web. Goodbye. I don't know if we necessarily needed the fire to get through there, but it doesn't seem like there's anything in any of these wooden crates. Okay, then I am going to clear the world of crates. Beautiful. Lovely. Good old-fashioned vandalism. Survival. Failed. Why? Have we been down here already? There's a bed here, interestingly enough. Who else might be down here? Shama Dusk.
Fit in my pack.
Some wine. That's just a regular old bottle. Yeah, I don't know if we've already been here. The Harpers? That's a book about the Harpers, presumably. An evidence chest. Ah, this would be... Okay. Well, I can get the Last Light detention cell key, so in case we want to do some robbery, and we get caught. We are indeed just right under the Last Light Inn. So that was just there. Those could have snuck in. Little concerning. Actually, no sense in going through out that way again, because I think we cleared that area. Don't think there was anything else. So I guess we'll just go up back through the Last Light Inn, and head out the other way, because there's another direction we can travel. Oh god. Not the loading. Where are we anyways? Inside this giant blurry square. So we want to go up either that way or that way. This looks interesting. It's like a beach. So we just need to go directly north. Put us up that direction. Okay. Fist Marcos. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we looted him already. That is why he is shirtless. At least that, I'm presuming that's why he's shirtless. Okay. Actually, did we loot him? I have no idea. And why is he dead? Is he one of the ones we killed? I think so. This was the, like the angel one, right?
Don't want to draw any attention.
Yeah, don't draw any attention. Let's see what he's got. He's got nothing. Alright. Then we don't need to be sneaky about this. So, we can just head out through here. There's no reason we can't just walk out of this light dome, so that's exactly what we're going to do. Okay. There is a fire wine barrel, a wicker basket, something suspicious. Very cool. This area looks just awesome. Barrel of fish. Well, ain't nobody gonna be missing these. Presumably they've been preserved by the shadow curse. At least that's what I'm gonna tell myself when we cook them up later. Okay. Any way to go around here? I don't think so. This is probably all out of bounds. But we might be able to get to it. Shut up, Pixie. Okay.
Victims of the shadow curse. At least they were afforded a burial.
Where? Up there. Open grave. Yeah. We got some weaver moss. Or weave moss, I should say. And magically aligned moss. Oh, there's many graves here. This is an entire, like, grave site. Well, better do some grave robbing.
I hope.
I have a feeling if we take anything, they're all going to wake up and attack us. So let's at least make sure there's something worth taking before we take anything. Because I don't particularly need to get into a fight with a bunch of undead. We have a blast mine, so a whole lot of them are covering this entrance. That is good to know. So, we don't really need to go back there. And we have explored this particular part of this area. Is there a way up? Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like there's anything else here. Maybe I do need to just rob the grave and see what happens. If I do that, I will quick save beforehand. In case it turns out to be like 5 of those reanimate your buddy's revenant things that we fought a couple of episodes back. Alright, what's gonna happen? Nothing? Well, alright then. Grave robbing it is. Not like they'll be missing those. Okay. Yeah, that kind of looks like it. It's this little side area. Not too much to find, but, you know, it's all a bit of environmental storytelling, you know? This is an old gravesite, and this is clearly a gravesite that was used before the Shadow Curse came, because it's outside of the Last Light Inn. Although, the Harpers can come out here, so maybe these are just the Harper dead, and they come out here with their torches and everything to, bury their dead out here. Certainly possible. Can't rule that out. And then this rock that just protrudes out into the water. Ooh, there's a backstack. Where's what? Oh, another dirt mound. Okay. Well, we'll see what's in here. And, you know, the great thing about this game is the environments are just fun to explore, even without necessarily getting a reward. Like, there are enough rewards for exploring the environment to incentivize it regardless of whether you get one or not. And they look so cool. Alright. Then, out it is. So I think we can warp to the shadowed battlefield by now. And then make our way back around here, or maybe up through here, because we got more areas to explore. So we're going to do exactly that. We'll warp to the shadowed battlefield and explore a little bit more. So we have finished up exploring the vicinity of the Last Light Inn. As is usual, if I've missed something, tell me I've missed something. Feel free to tell me where I've missed something. Just don't tell me what it is. Be, like, vague about it, though. If you can. Like, ultimately, if you spoil where something is that I've missed, I don't care that much. I'd much prefer that than if somebody spoils, you know, what something is that I've missed. And only do that if it's, like, you know, a cool item or something, like... For little things like, oh, you missed a pouch of 26 gold, like, ah, whatever. Oh, black oleander. We'll take that. Okay. What is here? I do not know. What is there? I also do not know. That looked like a creature. It was not. I mean, probably. I don't know. Could still be something. So, that's the Mason's Guild. We need to get up there for finding more infernal iron, apparently. I'm okay with that. Finding more infernal iron. And we have something. Some sort of rotting, broken down house. Man, the detail, the, like, environmental detail, it's insane. It'd be like, this would be an awesome place to have, like, a fight, right? You know, you've got verticality, you got multiple potential choke points, multiple places where enemies could come from. It's just like, any of the places in the environment make for cool combat areas. Don't need the hammer. And I don't need rotten mushrooms, even though I feel the profound urge to throw them at Asterion from time to time. Brawler of Vez. This is where the Drider... Oh, was this... This is totally where we, got the Drider killed, right? I'm almost certain. That's where this was. It's all a bit confusing, all of these locations. So, let's actually head to the Mason's Guild. So we'll go up... we need to go northwest. That is the direction we are currently facing. Fantastic. We can head in here as well. Check this area out. So I don't think that is currently a place we have explored. This is directly due west. Yeah. Perfect.
I smell a trap.
You smell a trap. Measle. Not measles. I don't want measles. I've silenced it. And it just garroted me, so that's nice. Very friendly. Okay. Asterion, if you would go over here. Oh, the music. Plucking of the strings in that kind of sinister way. Blast this one. Okay. Actually, we didn't even look at, like, what these are capable of, so let's check here. They have no resistances. They look hideous. They're fey, almost certainly. Where does it say that again? Detailed view. I do not know where it says that. But I'm just gonna guess they're fey. They look like they're fey. So we can come up here and actually use our offhand weapon as well. And give him a quick little stabbity there. That was some pretty solid damage.
This is worth the cost.
Okay. Ash, you need to not be in front. I'm going to get attacked. Maybe I can move here, and I cannot do Arms of Hadar because I did not do a short rest. Silly me. Can we just get rid of him? Focus fire one of them down. Didn't quite do it. But I will move this way. Nice, that actually got me out of the attack of opportunity range. Okay, Will, you're in close combat. I see no reason why we shouldn't carry on that way then. So, critical hit. Very nice. Do it again. That's a miss. Okay. In they come. It's gonna try and nibble on me. Daredevil proximity. Again, I don't really know what that is. Your ranged spell attacks. Something, something. Oh, it's my Warlock ability, I think. I think I have Daredevil proximity. Damn, Asterion. Asterion just absolutely shivved that guy. Okay, so I think we just fight this one out manually. Not use our spells too much. That would be my guess. This is a bonus action, mass healing word. That would only heal up 2 allies here, so I don't know if that's quite worth it. We don't have any other proper bonus action attacks, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'll get this guy's attention. We can start doing a little bit of work here. Shield of Faith? No, I'll use Flourish. No one's taken too much damage yet. It's of concern.
Something over there.
Yeah. Okay, well, we're in close combat, so let's see. We are flanking. Can only be used once per turn. He's already used it? Can he use that as a attack of opportunity? Is that what I'm getting out of this? Who do I attack? We have 70% there, 70% here, 91 here. We have advantage because we're flanking him, I guess. Why are we not flanking that one, though? I don't know. Whatever. We'll get to work on this one then.
Where do I go from here?
Ash's turn. So, let me quickly check what this Daredevil proximity was. We don't have it anymore, so I guess it's not relevant. Can I just move away? Can I jump away? Can I jump up here? Provokes an attack of opportunity from 2 of them. Problematic. Well, do both of them there. Okay, so that's at least 1 down, and then I can quickly shank this one. With my offhand, do a little tiny bit of damage. Oh, this is it. Your ranged spell attacks are made as melee spell attacks while you're adjacent to a hostile creature. This effect can be toggled off. Why would I ever toggle it off? I'm not sure why it went off. That would have been very handy with Eldritch Blast. Oh, because it prevents me from doing it with enemies, or prevents me from attacking enemies that are more distant. I think that was what it was. So, Will can now actually use his Eldritch Blast. Nope, still had a disadvantage. But if we go back here, then we can. You both there. Okay, sadly only 1 hit. You know what? Ash is not doing too bad in melee combat. We're doing pretty good here. Okay, Garroted, that was a bit painful. Shield blow, knock him down. Didn't knock him down. Pity. Ouch. Yeah, these guys kind of hurt. Garroting. That is a lot of damage. Okay, if they move more than 5 meters apart, this condition ends. Okay. We need to kill these quickly. Who is... Yeah, let's try and take this one out. Damage there. Ouch. Okay, Asterion. Can you, kill that one? Goodbye. Alright. You have taken no damage, no sense in biting, so we're going to, slash this one. Nice.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Hold on. Oh! Okay. Okay, so Garroting does more than what it just reads. Uh-oh. Right, we're gonna go after Will. We can't hit that one, because there's stuff in the way. Oh boy. I didn't notice that.
Victor's path.
Will, if you would kindly extricate yourself here, that'd be just great. You were so close to killing that one. Chug a little potion here. Okay. Nice. Missed. Where are you taking him? Nowhere, apparently. Shadowheart. That was a miss. You are also fucked up. Level 3. I'm gonna drop a level 1. Little baby heal on myself. Or on Shadowheart's self. Asterion, can you kill that one? That'd be just great. 23 damage is really not bad. Asterion is frightening.
Oh, so much for peace.
Alright. Peace is a lie. Goodbye. Alright. That's enough of you.
Victor's path, fleet of foot.
That's a cool ability. Just yoinked him. Alright. Fun fight, once again. There's some good fights here. I've rather enjoyed the ones this episode.
Forward.
The enemy mechanics are, you know, non-standard, or at least for this fight, they were very non-standard, which is cool. We don't need. I like it. They carry rope. Sensible. That is indeed what they use to garrote us. Nice bit of like sensible loot. So we have a potter's chest up there. We'll have something. You can carry a magic item? Something? Gotta be something in here then. It's just like, how many different types of enemies have we encountered in this game? Like, enemy variety is a super important thing in games. In any game that involves large amounts of fighting. Enemy variety is king. And, Baldur's Gate has not disappointed. Can I? No. We need to get there. Okay, and this is not the way to do it. I should also do a short rest.
Enough sitting around.
We'll do that.
Let's go hurt someone.
Calm down, Asterion. I need to get up here. We can actually get up there by just walking up here. No, we cannot. We actually have to jump. Can I jump this high? Too high. Asterion can probably do it.
Delicious.
Too high. Lae'zel could do it. Can I fly?
At least things have stayed interesting.
I can do gaseous form. That doesn't seem worth my time, though. I'm sure I have a potion. Question is, where did I put my potions? I have some place where I put my potions, and it's not there. That is for those useless things. I have my scrolls in the curious book. No, I have all of my potions out here. Never mind. Drop the paintings too, because these weigh a bit. Shadowheart's a little bit stronger than my measly, you know, noodly strength 8.
Can't slow down.
Where there's a will, there's a way. Actually, I can probably just jump from... Let's just do it this way. That was alarming. That was just a leaf coming in front of the, Still not enough space, huh? Okay. Then we're gonna have to stack some stuff to get up there. That's fine. We'll find a way. Okay. Climb. Still too high? Okay. Well, we've got some crates out over there. You know what? I'm just gonna pick this one up, then we'll drop it out over there. This is the quicker way of doing that. Okay. Drop item. There we go. Now I can climb on here, surely. Now I can jump up here. Perfect. What have we here? It is locked. Not for long, it will be.
Open up.
Now I can get guidance. I'll take it. Luminous gloves. When the wearer deals radiant damage, the target receives 2 turns of radiating orb. Okay, we don't have anybody that does radiant damage. We have another idol of Selune. And a note. Cool. Let's read the note instead of looking at it. Mood Maiden. Protect those of us who could not turn from you, no matter the consequences in this short life. Keep these artifacts of our devotion until such a time as we may openly infuse our spirits with your white light once more. Grant cunning to my brother, Halfred, in his last efforts to conceal the rest of your relics. Let the name Last Light not be a portent. Let your moon glow continue forever and fill our hearts. This must have been while the shadow curse descended upon them. The Selenite resistance. I don't think it did too well. So, we can go up, we can go down. Let's head north first, because that's at least going to double back to slightly more familiar territory, and then we will go into more unknown territory. Cool little area, cool little fight. And indeed, it looks like the relics, to speak of, were just those idols, which is fine. A lost backpack and strange torches. Not sure what to make of these. Throw that there. He needs one. Journal of Lost True Soul, or of True Soul Corliss. Day 4. Scouting mission dispatched by Ketheric Thorm to Shadowlands. Objective: locate a nest of absolute non-believers. Reach outskirts of village. Disturbing sounds echo throughout the shadows. Must evade pursuit. Preparing to create a light barrier for protection against lurking monsters and deadly darkness. May the absolute guide me. Don't think it worked, pal. It's sellable. These I don't care so much about. Okay, we'll take the Black Oleander. There's True Soul Corliss. Doesn't look like he's doing all that good.
Anything of use?
But we will have a chat with him after we after we loot her. Okay. Let's see here. Got anything to say?
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
How did you die?
Unslaked hunger, unquenched thirst.
Never left here? How did you end up here?
Trapped shadow mastiffs, repels them with flame.
Fire kept them out, but she was never able to get past them, so they waited her out and she died.
Well, we can be grateful for the torches. Without them, those beasts would be on us in no time.
I don't like that rustling I just heard. Where are you from?
To water deep born, to moonrise cold.
Okay. The True Souls are also coming from Waterdeep. This is big. How are the torches still burning?
Spell. Continual flame.
Don't think we want to extinguish the torches. Who were you in life?
True soul of the absolute. Corliss by name.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Well. So much for that, then. I could turn these off. It doesn't actually turn off. I don't know if we'd want to for any reason. I think it's fine leaving these up here. Just an interesting little thing. Okay. And down there is the entrance to the inn? No. Did we go this way? I think we did. This is where we found the dead tieflings. One thing I will say, while the world is very well designed, it does feel a bit cramped. I feel like, you know, because this is like, what? 20 meters from where the True Souls slaughtered a bunch of tieflings. Like, I feel like these locations could be a little bit more isolated. I would 100% be down with wandering through a little bit more empty wilderness, where there's maybe not as much stuff to pick up or interact with. Just, and, you know, even if there's nothing that happens out there, just to help convey a feeling of distance a little bit better. And that's something that, like, I feel a lot of games could do better, and perhaps I am a minority in thinking that. But I personally like the idea of having to, like, cross greater distances, even if it costs more time. Okay, well, we can get up here, and I will. We'll have a look. We could have also just gotten there through there, so never mind. There wasn't much reason to check that, but we will check down here. See if there's anything of note. Can get down to the water here? No, we cannot. But
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
Can you? Well, I guess I'll disarm it. Cool. That didn't work. There are some quality of life things that this game desperately needs. A pause on discovery of traps, for one. So I don't even have time to, like, move to the space bar here. Alright, blacksmith tongs, what else was there? Harper interrogation transcript, that is what I would like to read. Harper in charge, Kaladov Everspring, transcriber Luna Shorn. Okay, Kaladov, your name? DT. Doll timber, ma'am. Occupation? Farmer, ma'am. Potatoes. A farmer? How many guards has Thorm stationed at the south wall, Doll Timber? What do you mean, the south wall? Do not play fool with me, Timber. The Moonrise south wall. I don't know. I swear it. Liar! Write this down, Luna. Thorm's spy refuses to cooperate. Harsher measures required. I said write it down. Okay, seems like the Harpers are, not doing normal Harper business. What was her name? Kaladov Everspring. Maybe we can have a chat with her. Torturing people is bad. And it doesn't even usually get you good intel. Most of the time people just end up making shit up. Make the torture stop, because, you know, they want the torture to stop. Alright, Ring of Twilight. +1 armor class while obscured. Do you have a ring slot? Okay, +3 move speed is good. +2 stealth, sleight of hand. Okay, these are good, to be fair. But I'll tell you what. You can put the move speed on Shadowheart.
Can't afford to stay idle.
If Shadowheart has one. I'm going to put this on Shadowheart instead. This is very good.
Still alive. So that's...
But I might actually use that. This just Ring of Mind Shielding. Charmed. Maybe we put it on Will. Will probably needs it. Why is this one an orange ring where it just gives light? Like, that doesn't seem very good. Okay, we'll give Will the resistance against being charmed.
And I'm off.
Alright, what now?
Okay, down here or across
We
here?
can find a way
What's here?
forward.
Ah, the Masons Guild. Maybe we should head down first? No, that's going to be to Moonrise Towers. Ooh. Good question. Fuck it, we're going across. 280 experience. For what? Who knows? We'll pass through here, that's fine. The Wraithwind Masons Guild. Let's open this up. Got anything in here? Big blocks of stone. What's up with the music? What are you warning me of? It's definitely warning me of something.
See that symbol on the ground?
What symbol on the ground?
This was a Mason's Guild.
Oh.
Makes sense.
The big letters on my
Demand for
mini-map.
ominous statue seems fairly high in these parts.
He's not wrong. Okay, either blocks of carved stone or cassette tapes, not sure. We have a heavy chest here. Not locked either. Alchemy. Ingredients. There is a hole in the ceiling. Can we, okay, no. This is also a cool area. We cannot walk on... Oh, we can definitely walk on this roof. Gorilla, where are you? Maybe we should go have a look. What is this black cube floating in the air? Let's not worry too much about it. Probably nothing. There's no way to get in through there. But can we jump up here? Not enough space, it says. I call bullshit. This probably means that it's out of bounds. Nope, it is not. Or at least this isn't. Interestingly enough, we can get up here. There's a catapult. That might be useful. Can we... Entering turn-based mode. Why? Is there a reason?
Sharp as ever.
Exit turn-based mode? Everything's gonna be fine, right?
No one stopped me yet. I have to keep going.
Oh, that's what happened. Shadow curse happened. We, separated. Why can't I use this? Oh. Maybe the loader is needed. Gonna lob holy water, apparently. That's at least what we're getting here. I will pick that up, and I will give the holy water to Will. Why not? Okay, there's a way to drop into this building from right here. Okay, that door should be openable, so we could just drop down. It would take us 2 health. Or we drop down right here. Maybe that'll cost us less health to do. Still 2 health. Or we do it right here. That's even better. Suffer no damage. Alright, everybody drop down here. Perfect. Except for you, Will. Let's get inside. What are we gonna find? Inside the Mason's Guild.
I'll kill you so badly!
Shut up! So we can drop down again. No way to get back up, though. That is a bit concerning.
Don't mind if I
Shadow
do.
root sack. Fantastic. Okay, guys. Exit turn-based mode. Come on. Over here. Craft disarm toolkit and thieves' tools. Scroll of burning hands as well. Look at that to Will.
The pride of the gate.
Looking ahead.
Anything gonna be in these barrels? Did we need to jump on them in that manner to get the one that's right here? I don't know.
Light on my feet.
Maybe she's just showing off that she's light on her feet. There we go. That is one of the things we were looking for. We have a lump hammer, a weathered chisel set. Don't think we need that. Drop item. But this, though, this we can use for Karlach. Or to at least get various items. Intriguing. Very pretty area, once again. Looking out over the Last Light Inn. Can we drop down here? There's a black oleander. We can drop down there. We won't even take damage doing it. Nice. I'll wait for everybody to drop down before, Come on! Yep, all of you. Good. Ah, there was a ladder. That is not what I wanted to do, but okay. Okay, a root bridge leading to something. Man, this area is huge. And I am okay with that. I'm not one of those people that's like, give me too many directions or too many options and I'm gonna get overwhelmed. I'm very much give me too many directions and too many options and I'm gonna be like, oh, hell yeah. Just more to do. Okay. That's a direction we can go. However, we're here, so we're going to do what we can while here. I'm going to head out this direction. We're going to talk to the person that was there. There's another section of this building, actually.
That might be worth a look.
What might be worth a look? There's some odd-looking bones.
A pile of crushed bones of varying shapes, sizes, and creatures. A pile of crushed bones of varying
Here
shapes,
lies the
sizes,
Grand Mason,
and creatures.
his bones and lies exposed.
Okay. Okay. That's something. This was revealed for some reason. A little bark skin recipe, that might be useful. I think I already have bark skin. But I'll read it anyways. I mean, we're not going to read it. When in doubt with alchemy, help a desperate guinea pig. Pluck him from the thorny sprig, then serve him up his tea. A small note was added in addition to the... this edition of the text. It simply reads, I saved my guinea pig. Okay. Alright, well, we have bark skin. I guess I did not have that unlocked. And we got ourselves another painting. Not sure if we can do anything with these paintings other than sell them, but I'm happy to sell them. Gold is, like, we have enough now. Hi,
Let's
that
see
is
what
just
this
a
does.
skeleton standing there.
Let this be a warning. Those
Oh.
who defy Shah's will shall suffer darkness without her blessing.
Cool, lovely.
Always room for more.
I've heard Shar is bad. I don't know, can any of you guys corroborate that? Is Shar bad? Or is it all just misunderstood? Yep. Spiked skeletons outside? Alright, let's go talk to this person here that was clearly here. Was it somewhere else? Am I in a different area? Thought there was someone here. There's something there. Oh, there's a lot of somethings there. That looks concerning. Maybe let's not go that way just yet. So... find more infernal iron. We already found the infernal iron, so you're telling me there's more infernal iron? Because I already picked that up. But perhaps there's a trapdoor. So many hidden places. What have we down here? Me pressing the wrong button, that's what we got down here. Chisel set, a lump hammer. I know what a lump hammer is now, thanks to you guys. I have considerable knowledge about medieval weapons, but perhaps not medieval or, I suppose, potentially even modern tools. Okay. Perception, huh? Somebody else make a perception here? What do we got? Destitute clothes and scuffy vagabond clothes again. I'm not even going to bother picking them up. Any of y'all made something? Oh, hello. A keyhold herald. Well, okay then. This is interesting. Note left by the Mason. Congratulations on finding this place, thief, but your journey ends here. Is that so? I'm assuming that means this place is going to be trapped to oblivion, so let's quick save. We're not thieves. We're liberators. We have a reinforced gilded chest. Presumably this is some sort of trap. I don't know what else this groove would be here for. So let's just walk across it and see what happens. Oh dear. Can we get a past perception check? Yeah, that's what I thought.
What's that?
Let's disarm this. Oh boy. Don't fuck up. Good job. Glad we didn't fuck that up. What do we got in here? 45 gold. Was that really worth it? Don't think so. But, okay. Out here, what are we going to find now? Oh boy, it goes deeper. And we still didn't talk to that person that was outside. Hopefully we didn't need to. Moonrise diagram. Interesting. Carefully drawn diagram of Moonrise Towers. A circle of red ink draws your attention, as though something has been stashed in the tower's prison dungeon.
Someone's marked a spot at the base of Moonrise Towers.
Cripes.
Worth a look.
Shadows and a wraith. Oh, a wraith! Joyous. Yay. I remember these from older editions of D&D. And they were horrible. Shadows were bad. Wraiths are even worse. Yikes. Alright, well, looks like we're in combat.
Coming through.
We're gonna stay in the light. That's a perception failed. I don't even want to know. We gotta start taking something down here. Let's see if we can't take out one of these shadows immediately. Or at least rapidly.
And run. Moving.
What can you do? Can you shoot that one with this? Okay, you can do quite a lot of damage. What is this arrow? Arrow of salving. That's not going to help here. Arcane interference. None of these undead slaying might work. Are these undead, though? They used to be. They are. So, an arrow of undead slaying could work, but I think I want to save that for the wraith. I can shoot the wraith, however, so maybe I'll just do that. Critical miss. God damn it. Alright. That is not what I wanted. Okay, Shadow is doing something and going somewhere. So that's great. You blast this one and that one. Alright, one is gone. It has collapsed into a shadow vestige. I love how they die and leave behind like an orb. It's very cool. Okay. I'm about to get nibbled on. This party has no tanks, except for Shadowheart. So we're a little bit exposed. Aura of Vile Oblivion. Dark Currents, hi. You're here now. Entropic Ward. Yes, please. Critical miss. Thank you. Shadowheart, can you, take that? And, maybe conjure we can't conjure another Guardian. That would be good. Spirit Guardians would be good if I were to actually use radiant damage, but I won't. I will stand by that, even though that would be fucking excellent right now. So, this is gonna be a rough fight. I just have that feeling.
That might be worth a look.
Okay. We could attack here. What is this? Arcane ammunition. Infuse your crossbow. Okay, that's cool. But we don't need to do that right now. He's got some spells. Oh, this is Will. Sorry, I'm using the wrong character. I thought this was Astarion. It is not. Will. I wish I could move him ever so slightly. I could jump over here. Good. Arms of Adar. It's gonna hit Ash. Of course, it does necrotic damage. Forgot that it did necrotic damage. I mean, I was hovering over it, it said it. But I don't always look at things, as you guys are well aware. Whoops. He was possessed by, Mizora. Okay. We have another arrow of undead slaying. Yes. The Wraith, please. Don't critical miss. You just half-health that thing. Okay, and he's off balance. I'm not sure how that works, given his incorporeality, but, you know, whatever. I'm not gonna worry about it. Necrotic Claws. Right, I'm in close combat. We are using Daredevil proximity here, so screw that. 96% chance to hit. Take him down. Kill this fucking thing. Stab him. Miss. Right. If we can get rid of the Wraith, this is gonna get a much easier encounter. Nicely done, Ash. Okay, there's another one up there, and presumably another one over here then. It's showing us where they are. It's awfully nice of the game. Wraith is doing nothing because it missed. Perfect. Good. 5 to 10 damage. We are in close combat, so we'll have disadvantage if we do anything else. Miss anyways? Okay. Unfortunate. Drop a healing word on Ash. Account for Will's mistake there. Alright, let's not do this again. I don't think he has very many spells that are going to be useful here, so just standard attacks? No, Eldritch Blast is better. Problem is... just do it. Alright, Wraith is gone. Okay, that one's off balance.
Missed this.
Right, Astarion is back online, so Astarion can shoot here. He can take that one out, or we can do a whole lot of damage to this one here. Down to 2. Right, and then if he can get here and just flip this one. Beautiful. Product Claws. Ouch, that hurt. Hellish Rebuke. Yeah, do it. We can just short rest. Goodbye. Still 2 left, but they are currently... whereabouts unknown. Guess we're just gonna hold ground until they approach us. Are they actually moving, or do we have to get to them? Fine. I'm going to advance down here. Shadowheart can get their attention. Will join her.
This is good.
Still can't see any enemies. Astarion jumped down.
What now?
And I will jump down as well. Okay, now it looks like they're moving. Okay, there's one. Strength drain. Thankfully we saved. Okay, Shadowheart.
Have to keep going.
Can you hit that one? Okay. Goodbye. We're leveled up.
Still on my feet.
Alright, there's one more somewhere.
Time to press ahead.
I'd like to get his attention, but I don't know where he is. Is he coming? Yes. You're in the moonlight. I think we can absolutely just wreck these guys at this point. Ah, yeah, Will. I keep mistaking him for Astarion because they look almost identical now with their art and gear. Hopefully we'll get some other gear to differentiate them a bit. Alright. Well.
Calloused hands work a hammer and chisel around a massive slab of rock. Months from now, a face will take shape. A distant memory of a man stretching his back with a groan. Another day of hauling masonry blocks done.
I love the fact that the shadows give this.
You sense this one hid for days as the sounds of battle got closer and closer to town. You didn't even care who won, so long as it ended. A happy, faded memory comes to you. A woman walking along a beach, holding hands with her husband-to-be.
Yeah.
Before the shadows, there was once a house full of warmth and children's laughter in this one's life.
Yeah.
No more. You can almost taste the sour ale that once clung to this soul's breath. He was insensible when the shadows came for him.
Yeah, probably the best way to be when the shadows come for you. Okay. Interesting. New stuff. One of them we already have, but how do the pants work? Is that just... We're gonna check this out for science. Just pants? Okay, alright. Back on. This fucking place and its amount of secrets. Not bad. Not bad at all. All going to camp. Can these ones cannot be interacted with, that's fine. Prefer it that way. Otherwise we'd be here for hours. Alright, good little find. Nice. Scrolls. Can't go wrong with getting more scrolls. Okay. Rows of books. Anything of interest? Encyclopedia of Eels. Alright. And Secret Societies of the Sword Coast Exposed. Yes, we've already seen that one. Alright, well, we'll go down here. Mason's Log. How quickly things change. The Thorms are Selûnite through and through. Or so I believed. Perhaps Ketheric only converted for Melodia, and with her death, and then his daughters, his faith died too. But to turn to Shar, it beggars belief. Ketheric's justiciars are growing greater in number, and more determined to rout any traces of Selûne in Wraithwyn. Why do they think this town was built? One cannot rip out the foundations of a building and expect it to remain standing. Brother and I remain the last two bastions of Our Lady of Silver in the town. A few, the trusting few, come to worship in secret by moonlit nights. Others, converts all. Whether they truly believe, I cannot say. Possible, isn't it? Sick of standing idle while Justicars gain power in our humble town? What will become of us if we allow it? I met a man who was no man, touched by a devil or maybe worse, but he offered me something I couldn't refuse. Help. The time is now. Ketheric's justiciars, their stronghold in the temple below, they will be wiped out, all of them. I didn't ask how. I just want them gone. Let the Harpers have it, Ketheric, now. They'll make short work of him. Clearly that didn't quite work out. This, though, touched by devil, that is interesting. Remember the Temple of Shar that was invaded by devils? A legion of devils all wearing the same face? Not sure what that's supposed to mean, but pretty interesting. And we have ourselves a gilded chest back here, which is probably trapped, so let's have everybody come around here so that everyone can have a chance to see whether or not it's trapped. We've all failed. Isn't that great? Well, better lockpick it and see what happens. Hopefully it doesn't explode. Good thing we lockpicked it well. Okay, it was just a guiding bolt. That's fine. What do we got here? Helm of Arcane Acuity. Acuity? I don't know. Battle Acuity. Whenever you deal damage with a weapon attack, you gain Arcane Acuity for 2 turns. This might be good. The affected entity has +1 bonus to its attack rolls and spell difficulty class for each remaining turn. That's pretty good. That's quite good, and that seemed like a will item.
The pride of the gate.
Now he looks different too. Also, that looks sick on him. With the horns? I mean, the horns are him. But helmets with, like, this Norse spectacle style. It's also very Norse, like, cheek plating. The rest of the helmet is absolutely not Norse, but nor is the fact that it's leather. Looks cool, though. Very cool design. I'm absolutely cool with, like, fantasy-looking stuff, but it has to at least be realistic in its design, and this was, yeah, realistic enough. I'd wear it.
What have we here?
Neat. Well, silver plates. We'll let, oops. And some silver cake stands. Some more wine. That's just a cup. We didn't need that. Mason's letter. We didn't actually read the Mason's letter, though. Alfred, you're probably surprised that I'm writing, though no more surprised than me. You warned me of Thorm's malice, yet I took up the hammer and trowel to build that cursed tower. You warned me of the coming war, yet I built the prison that would contain his foes. You warned me. I did not listen. It is my deepest regret, and I must atone. I know more about the tower's construction than anyone. and possess innumerable tools and supplies. Besides, gather your allies at last light, and let us devise a plan to infiltrate Moonrise. Ketheric plans for war. He expects to face halberds and staves in the light of day. We will end him with a dagger to the back before he can do so much as raise a blade. I don't expect you to forgive me, but I hope that you'll try. I believe they did end up forgiving each other before the end. So Morfred was amazing. And from the looks of it, Ketheric was one of the Selenites here. Part of one of the Selenite families, but he lost somebody and turned away from Selûne and took up the worship of Shar, and then from within converted people to the worship of Shar, which gradually took over this entire area. He then conscripted the Masons to build Moonrise Towers. So now what I'm getting out of this? Slowly but surely, the notes that we're finding are painting the picture of how this place came to be. I like that. Let's level up, and then call the episode. Or we can stare at a black screen forever, that's also fine. Alright, there we go. Level 8. I think we get new things. A new feat for one, so this will actually be an exciting level up for me, thank you. New spell. Level 4, we can dominate beast, or we can do Dimension Door. Teleport yourself and up to one adjacent ally to a place you can see. I kind of like the idea of dominate beast. They usually have low wisdom. I'm going to take dominate beast, that sounds really fun. Any spells we want to replace? I think I'm going to replace Phantasmal Force for something. Yeah, we can take another level... Oh, we can take another higher level one, even. That's cool. Yeah, because it doesn't matter what our levels are. Oh, there's more level 4s, actually. Rowlothim's Psychic Lance. Unleash a shimmering lance of psychic power at a target, possibly causing it to be incapacitated. This might be one from a mod. Not that that's going to stop me from taking it. Or banishment. Temporarily banish your target. No, I think I'm going to take this Psychic Lance. That is a beefy single target, potentially just knocking a foe out. I like that. We'll do that. And feet. Okay. So this would be a charisma based. We could take 2 cantrips. Though none of these cantrips are going to suffice or be anywhere. So, like, Magic Pact Sorcerer. And I just want to look at the possibilities here, because it's possible that some of these cantrips might have some good utility. But it doesn't look like there's great utility cantrips. I mean, Create Bonfire might be. Just light something up. Prestidigitation. Yeah, I don't know about that one. Shape Water. Turn watery surface into ice. What about the level 1 spell? That would be the one that's worth it. This is something that we can just use once per long rest. Thing is, yeah, I don't know. Maybe not. It's a cool idea, but perhaps not that good. What else could we get? Spell Sniper. You learn a cantrip, and the number you need to roll a critical hit with it is reduced by 1. I wish you didn't need to learn a cantrip, but could rather just select one of your cantrips to use it there. What about Lucky? You gain 3 luck points you can use to gain advantage on attack rolls, ability checks, or saving throws, or to make an enemy re-roll their attack rolls. You know what? I'm going to take this. Kind of works with Ash's like whole story, though. She's sort of like a rogue that's happens to be a warlock instead. Like, she has the mindset of a rogue, but is very much a warlock. I'm gonna take Lucky. I like that. Adds a little bit of, you know, something extra that I can use, too. Providing I remember to use it. That is the type of stuff that I like to do in games. So, do the same thing with him. He'll get some new spells here. Wall of Fire, that could be really good. Fireball could also be quite good. Fireball is always good. The Wall of Fire is pretty nice. gonna say. I'm gonna take Wall of Fire on him. We are going to replace an earlier spell. I think we'll... No, I'm gonna keep Hellish Rebuke. Hellish Rebuke's actually kind of good. Burning Hands, that's okay. Arms of Adar. It's targets from using reactions. Armor of Agathis is kind of okay too. This is kind of okay. I'll ditch Burning Hands. Because instead of Burning Hands, we'll take Fireball, which that's just objectively better. Shadow of Moil. Hold on. Flame-like shadows wreathe your bodies, causing you to gain resistance to radiant damage and become heavily obscured to others. And it, I guess it does damage to things nearby. It's kind of cool. Summon Shadow Spawn. Call forth a shadowy spirit that embodies the emotion of fury, despair, or fear and fights alongside you. If we had a Shadow, or like a Fey-packed Warlock, that'd be really cool. But we don't. I'm going to give him the Hellfire and Destruction, as is fitting for his pact. So, Elemental Adepts. Your spells and attacks ignore resistance to a damage type of your choice. When you cast spells of that type, you cannot roll a 1. Fire. Done. I don't think that ignores immunity, but it does ignore resistance. Alright. Feat. So, we've got him with Crossbow Expert. He's using a crossbow. He is more of a ranged character. So, Sharpshooter. Your ranged weapon attacks do not receive penalties from high ground. Ranged weapon attacks with weapons you are proficient in have a -5 penalty to their attack roll. Okay, but deal an additional 10 damage. Interesting. Toggle on and off. I don't know. It's okay. Lightly armored. You gain proficiency with light armor. And your strength or dex increases by 1. He's already proficient in light armor, so that doesn't seem relevant. What does durable do? Constitution increases by 1. Full hit points on a short rest. That is kind of nice. Alerts. +5 to initiative and can't be surprised. I like the idea of him always going first, or at least regularly going first. We're going to give him alert. That sounds pretty good. And Shadowheart. Some new spells. Let's check that. And what is this? Actions. Divine Strike. Poison. Cool. Once per turn, deal 1 to 8 poison damage in addition to your weapon's weapon damage when you make a melee attack. Is this because she's a cleric of... because she has the trickery domain? Is that making it do poison? If she had a different domain, would it do a different damage type? Feel free to answer me in the comments. If so, cool. Now, she is being tanky. Extra 16 hit points would be cool, but kind of boring. Warcaster. You gain advantage on saving throws to maintain concentration on a spell. You can also use a reaction to cast Shocking Grasp at a target moving out of melee range. I wish it wasn't Shocking Grasp. I wish you could, like, pick a Grasp ability. Like, or I guess a cantrip. I suppose there aren't that many of those. But the concentration thing, pretty good. I think we're gonna do it just for that. Alright. That's the party leveled up, or at least this particular segment of the party. There's a couple of other characters that will need to level up later, and that will be fun, because this is one that you actually get to pick something, which is what I want. Finally. I wish it wasn't every 4 levels, but, you know, the feats are cool, at the very least. So, that's going to be everything for today. I hope you've enjoyed it. This has been a cool segment exploring this Mason's Temple. We're starting to get to the bottom of why Ketheric Thorm is here and what he's up to. Hopefully we'll discover a little bit more, and we'll finish up the exploration of... That was horrifying. Whoops. we will finish up the exploration of the Wraith... Wraith... I don't know, this Mason area in the next episode, and then proceed on our exploration from there, eventually, slowly but surely making our way to the Moonrise Towers. So, drop this video a like if you have enjoyed it, and I will catch you all in the next one. Ash Herder out.